All right, I'm just going to cut to the chase. There are 8 ferrets right now at the LASPCA. Christian Moon here joining us with Pikachu and Willow. And y'all just got these guys in.
Yes, just last week.
Oh my goodness. They are adorable, by the way. I don't think I've ever held a ferret before. But look, they're so cute. This is Pikachu, who I'm holding, a little like albino ferret. And they've got Willow over there. So adorable. We're going to talk about how you can adopt them in just a moment. But I know what's been making headlines this week. There was a Louisiana woman who was recently arrested for allegedly killing her dog at an airport bathroom because she was denied entry onto a flight. So we wanted to take the time to educate viewers about what to do safely with your pet when it comes to traveling. Christian, let's talk about this for a second. If you're needing to maybe go out of town with your pet, with your dog, with your cat, what are some of the key things that you need to remember before even going into the airport?
Yeah, I think it all starts with preparation. So preparation is key. If you are planning the trip or if you're going out of town, whether it's car or plane, make sure you prepare for that. And make sure if you're bringing your pet, you're extra prepared for that as well. So if you're going by car, make sure you have all your pet's essentials. So their carrier, make sure you have food and water. Make sure you have the bowls that food and water is going to go into, because that's important. And also make sure you have leash and collar. Also make sure they have your medicine just in case anything wants to happen. You want to make sure that carrier fits their size, that's not moving around in the car. And the same applies if you take your carrier onto an airplane. So if you're traveling by air, you want to make sure that you are calling ahead, seeing what their carrier rules and regulations are, seeing what their pet rules and regulations are. That way you don't have any problems when you actually go to the airport. While some smaller animals like these ferrets or little cats or little chihuahuas and dogs are able to be carried onto a plane, some of our larger animals have to be checked in. And so you want to know that in advance before you even come. And some of those regulations are they need to be able to properly, move back and forth within that carrier. So we want to make sure there's enough space for them if they are a larger animal.
Now, what are some of the airline, like requirements? Because again, they do have to be put on a carrier whenever you're on a plane. But are there any other kind of necessities that you need to bring? Any kind of documentation with you on the airplane?
Yeah, so definitely if you're doing extended travel or if you're going to be flying out of the country, like the situation we were just talking about a while ago, you want to make sure you have all of those vaccinations up to date. And also where you're going, make sure you have the vaccinations for those as well. And all the documentation needed to bring your pet with you, because we don't want to leave our pets behind.
And we don't want anything bad to happen to them either.
Of course.
So real quickly, let's talk about how you can adopt Pikachu and Willow here, because again, 8 ferrets right now over at the LASPCA. You're kind of telling me they're kind of like a gerbil, so same kind of
so if you
enclosure as a gerbil, right?
If you ever had a gerbil, pet rat, or any type of rodent, just have a nice open cage for them. They're better in duos, so go ahead and adopt 2 of them if you come by. And they're very sensitive, so be sensitive with them, but they're extremely playful. And these this group of ferrets, this little family, they're really nice and they're sweet.
They really are sweet. He's like wanting to play with my watch. I think he's trying to figure out what it is. But as always, if you're interested in adopting them or maybe one of the other animals up for adoption right now at the Louisiana SPCA, as always, you can visit their website right there, call the phone number on your screen, get some more information, and hey, you might have a new friend this spring. So Christian, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.